about managing the process of getting from point A to point B, of identifying a hypothesis and going back and delivering on that and finding out is there a product and can we get a product that matches that. And so that's really kind of number two, it's about management. And then the validated learning, number three there, I'm kind of reading them off the page, you guys have all these in front of you. But the validated learning really is about all of the things that you're doing is just testing your hypothesis. And it's how fast and how cheap can we test those hypotheses. And so the great story this week, met with a couple of guys on a company called GoStacked. And you know, these guys kind of came up with some ideas, they did some design tests, and then they put it up on Kickstarter. So rather than going and raising the money, they put it up on Kickstarter and basically said, does anybody really want the product that we've kind of mocked up at this point? And what they found is that, well, there were different parts of the product, different offerings that they had. Behind the scenes, what they found was there was one particular part of their product that really was the thing that was driving everything. And as of today, I think there's probably 8 or 9 days left in the Kickstarter. They're only a third of the way through the Kickstarter. And so part of the conversation we were having this week was, well, maybe what we should do is go back, strip down this product, instead of having to raise all of the money for the whole thing, we come back with a smaller product, but it only has the features that those guys, the people are really asking for. And it's kind of cool. I mean, for those of us who've got, you know, phones with battery packs in them, it's basically one of these, only it's got a 64 gig hard drive that's wireless. So essentially you can connect 3 devices to it and watch 3 sets of movies streaming at the same time. While you're sitting on a plane, everybody in the seat can watch something different. I mean, talk about unique, right? And so, but the main part of what they were selling was the battery backup.